Hi, my name is Dr. Katalina Dean and I'm a chiropractor in Salt Lake City, Utah. So today I'm going to share a testimonial about the very first time I used the Wild Apan mushroom product, and it was about 10 years ago. And some of you have heard me tell this testimonial calling it by a different name, but I just wanted to clarify that the Native American Indians have been using this mushroom for hundreds of years because of the amazing health benefits. And so the Nez Perce tribe called it Siaga, and the Sihaptin tribe called it Wild Apan. So from here on out, I'll be referring to this mushroom as Wild Apan. And at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you the company that I recommend, that I use, and also I'll give you a discount code to get this product at 50% off. So the very first time I used Wild Apan was about 10 years ago. And I had just researched this product and learned about its amazing health benefits and how it fights cancer. And that same week, I happened to have two patients that came in and told me that they were diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer. So I told them about this product and its amazing benefits. So we said, let's give it a try. And we ordered it in. And the first woman, she was in her 40s. She had stage 4 colon cancer. She looked great. She was fit, very active. So other than cancer, she was healthy. So we got her on the product. She was taking this one bottle a month, and her protocol, the doctors had her on 8 months of chemo, and then they were gonna follow up and see how she was doing with the scan. So she started taking the product, and about a few weeks in, the doctor started commenting, wow, you're responding very well to the chemo. She wasn't having the same side effects that most people have to chemo, which is the nausea and the hair loss. So she kept taking the products, and at 4 months in, the doctor said, let's just give another scan just to see how you're doing, because you seem to be responding very well to the chemotherapy. And maybe let's just check to make sure it hasn't spread. So they did a scan on her at 4 months, and she came in and she was super excited to give me the good news that she was no longer had cancer in her body. It was completely gone. The second woman that had come in, she was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer that had metastasized into her lungs. She also had type 2 diabetes, and she had cirrhosis of the liver. So we got her on 2 bottles of the Wild Apan, and she was taking it every day. At 3 weeks in taking the product, they had her scheduled for an exploratory surgery on her liver just to see how bad the cirrhosis was and how much it spread. They knew that it was throughout her whole liver, and they wanted to see what kind of approach they can take. Once they got in there, they found out that the cirrhosis had encapsulated into a small area. They were able to cut it out. It had well-defined lines, and they were able to completely remove it. She continued to take the Wild Apan, and then at 2 months in, she reported back that her doctor said that her diabetes had regulated, and that she was able to come off her diabetic medication, and that she no longer had diabetes. So we were excited about that. She continued to take the Wild Apan, and at 4 months in, they did a whole nother scan. They came back and they told her that there was no sign of cancer. It wasn't in her lungs, it wasn't in her colon. She was completely cancer-free. So that was 2 for 2. My first time using the Wild Apan, I was super excited. And that's when I started to take the Wild Apan myself. I take it on a daily basis just for preventative, and I've been taking it for 10 years. And the company that I recommend is called Siahus.com. That's SIAHUS.com. And just put in the code Dr. Dean, DRDEAN, when you check out, and you can get it 50% off. Thank you.